The Ministry of Defense has approved a bold new initiative to make the galaxy safe again, protecting our citizens from fascism behind an impenetrable barrier of democratic resilience. Construction is already underway on the new TCS 2.0. Bigger, better, and safer than Termicide 1 ever was.
Well, it looks like we're at it again. Helldivers with Termicide 2.0, as if the first one didn't mess up massively. Okay, so if you guys don't know what the hell I'm talking about 2 years ago, back in 2024, at least I believe it was, the Helldivers had a mission in order to seal off the Terminid side of the galaxy. So that way there would be like a border wall against the Terminids coming closer to Super Earth. And frankly enough, Helldivers spent weeks setting up these facilities on 4 planets in order to create this Termicide network that would kill the Terminids and keep them away. So that way if they have to expand, around it rather than going straight through it to head to Super Earth. And this will have allowed Super Earth and, the Helldivers to gain the necessary E710 in order to continue on with the war. It was basically meant to be a massive farm. It ended badly. Massively badly. The Rupture Strain, the Gloom, all that. Yeah, that was as a result of the first Termicide. And actually, it got worse because the 4 planets that had it were made into just basically these massive hive worlds. Meridia was the worst until Super Earth blew it the hell up, turned it into a massive wormhole using dark fluid, and that's when the Illuminate found a way to get back into the universe. So yeah, good times, good times. But you know that old saying, history doesn't repeat, it rhymes. So we can expect this to not go the same way as it did with the original Terminids. Termicide 2.0, despite being developed for an extremely long amount of time, more than likely will be effective, and it will likely also create another strain of frickin' Terminids. Just probably not as bad as the Rupture Strain, because that strain was insane. Fast, they explode when you kill them, and it was just dangerous to be around. But also, let's take something else in consideration. Because of the Gloom, that's how we got the Hive Lords back. That's how we got the Dragon Roaches. Who the hell knows what we're going to get when it comes directly down to these brand new form of Terminid that are going to more than likely appear. There is no way, shape, or form this entire situation is going to be all, oh, we just fenced them off and now Terminids can never reach Earth. It's all hunky-dory.
No.
That's not how it works. Not even close. So, I suggest you buckle up, don't let your guard down, and prepare for Super Earth to do something monumentally stupid. Because, hey, it's Super Earth. It's going to happen, and we all know it.